Good day, ma'am. When we spoke, you expressed that you just received word that 40 explosive detection dogs will be delivered to the training center tomorrow. You also mentioned that the commercial vehicle drivers are frustrated with the length of time it takes the security screening team to clear them into various Canadian Forces bases. As you know, currently we have no explosive detection dogs handlers within the Canadian Forces, and our desired state is to have 300 explosive detection dog handlers within 180 days. Since we currently don't have any TPs to qualify our EDD handlers, we do not have EDD handler instructor qualification. The RCMP offered their expertise in developing any training solutions that we may require, and they will deliver one session of 60 days graduating either 20 qualified EDD handlers or 20 qualified EDD handlers instructors. The purpose of this needs assessment is to recommend a solution to address this. After speaking with SMEs, with the base security officer, and with the security screening team members, I looked into potential causes of the gap. I found that there was no lack of motivation. Soldiers had the necessary experience in the field of security screenings, and the work environment is not a factor in this case. Also, what I found was that since we're rolling out a new capability, we don't have a framework to qualify our EDD handlers or instructors. Consequently, we don't have SOPs, TPs, or QS. Also, more detailed data collection demonstrated that there was an issue with supervision within the security screening team. As a consequence, security at the gates is complacent at times, and clearing commercial vehicles into the base is slower than desired. The impact of this is putting the Canadian Armed Forces members and their establishments in danger, exacerbating relations with civilians in general and commercial truck drivers in particular. Therefore, approving that the RCMP train our 20 EDD handler instructors rather than EDD handlers will provide us the capacity to develop our own framework, develop of our training plans, lesson plans, and QSs, and graduate 300 EDD handlers within 180 days. I also recommend a gradual handover of security screening team leaders' duties, since the current leader is near retirement and his supervision came into question by the BSO, the base security officer. Finally, I recommend the removal of any personnel who do not want to work in the proximity of dogs due to their allergies, phobias, and or religious and cultural reason to other duties. So while our EDD handler instructors are getting their qualification by the RCMP, and because it is a rolling of a new capability, I will work with SMEs, Sergeant Major, BSOs, the BSO to build training based on the RCMP curriculum and write the SOP for your signature. As soon as we have qualified instructors, we will move on to qualify our own EDD handlers. If this works for you, ma'am, I will move forward on this.